2025 has been a universal year 9, a year of endings, karma, release, and closure. Hello everyone, it feels good to be back. And past months have been intense, honestly, revealing and transformative. In fact, life paused me for learning something new, redirected me, and forced me to sit with truths and I could no longer avoid. And as we stand here at the end of November 2025, I think we could all feel it. Something is shifting. 2025 has been a universal year 9, a year of endings, karma, release, and closure. A year where the world faced uncomfortable realities. And individually, many of us pushed on the ground to let go of what no longer fits our future. And now we are only weeks away as we get closer to end of 2025, a change happened. Doubled my energy. And I felt my energy came back and it multiplied. Returning with this video felt right at this moment, at this energy level, as I felt connection back to numerology. The world and each person, each one of us, we might have felt heavy as we progress 2025. 2025 is a universal year 9, as you know, and 2026 is a universal year 1. That's the magic. And stay tuned. If you are still not subscribed, please do so. The beginning of a brand new 9-year cycle in numerology, as we say, right? And in this video, what I planned, I will walk you through two distinct things. One is at the personal level, another is at the global level. I did some research, understood, analyzed, and as I always say, numerology, I don't want to predict how past 9 to 1 transitions shaped world events and the meaning of this energy for you. In numerology, 9 represents completion, letting go, truth, and humanitarian awareness. That's what we all underwent. Number 1 symbolizes leaderships, innovation, and fresh directions. When we study past universal year 9s like 1998, 2007, and 2016, patterns repeat. Major, endings and political shifts, charitable activities, and emotional reactions from the public, intense climate events, and global wake-up calls. We have noticed that, right? Year 9 forces a reflection. What is the need? What is not needed? It's the mirror we cannot avoid, showing us consequences, lessons, and truth. Though it may be emotional, exhausting, and confronting, it's deeply necessary for our own self to regain. Then the energy resets looking at universal year 1, like 1999, 2008, and 2017. We see a shift toward new leaders, new systems and political changes, policy changes, technological breakthroughs, and new industries. So likewise in 2026, you might see era of AI, those who are in technology world. Year 1 energy is bold, innovative, and forward moving, sometimes faster than we expect. It's the energy of, planting seeds and declaring directions, So if 2025 as a 9-year has been about release, closure, and understanding what no longer serves us. So something let go if it is not needed. That was the learning in 2025. 2026 will be about stepping forward with new patterns, new choices, and a new identity. Okay, that's the global energetic story that we will see in 2026. If you are a life path number 1, your natural themes are like independence, leadership, strong will, drive and originality. That's the slogan for the year 2026. In a universal year 1, your energy does not just activate, it amplifies. When two life path ones come together, it's like two captains, right? Steering one ship. And both will feel urgency. That's the key, that's the energy of number 1. Communicate with respect. That's the slogan. And so 1 plus 2, leader and peacemaker. In this pair, the 1 leads and the 2 harmonizes. In 2026, 1 must soften tone and avoid dominance. 2 must speak up rather than slightly absorbing discomfort, right? So together, this pair could create balance, direction, and emotional intelligence. How about 1 plus 1 and 3? Right? Creative spark, a playful, imaginative pair. 1 will crave commitment, whereas 3 may crave freedom and new experiences. Clear agreements make this pairing powerful rather than chaotic. And 1 and 4, how about 1 and 4? Strategy meets, right? 1 moves quickly, 4 builds carefully. In 2026, both energies intensify, right? So the lesson, what the lesson they should learn? Consistency and permission. 1 and 5, adventure and expansion. This relationship is exciting, spontaneous and full of movement. In 2026, the pace increases. So boundaries and shared intentions are essential to prevent burnout or drift. How about 1 and 6? Heart and leadership, right? So heart and leadership, how it works, okay? Strong pairing, protection and nurturing, right? So 1 may be future focused, 6 may crave deeper emotional connection. Communication and appreciation will keep this pairing thriving. This is very important, communication and appreciation. How about 1 and 7? Mind and mastery, thoughtful, introspective pairing, okay, into their inner world. This year calls for vulnerability, not just intelligence or independence. How about 1 and 9? The power couple, vision and execution, right? So in 2026, this pair could create something like, extraordinary. If power is shared, not battled for, right? The mantra, what is a mantra? Okay, we rise together. That's very, very important for 1 and 8. So here we are standing between the end of cycle and the beginning of a new one, right? So 2025 has been a year of release. In 2026, we will see the strength to lead, restore, because 2026 is a universal year 1 and year 1 is bold, it's direct, it's pioneering, and it says the new cycle begins now. It says again, new cycle begins now. So before we step into it, take these last weeks to reflect, reset and realign. Close the chapters that feel expired and choose intentionally who you want to be. A new identity is forming. A new global direction is emerging. Yes, you are meant to be part of it. As we close 2025, let's release what is heavy and we welcome 2026. Let's step forward with intention, clarity and a renewed heart, right? This is the beginning of a new cycle and I will continue to make sure to upload more relevant videos so that it helps you, guides you. Numerology has always been a mind changer or my life changer subject altogether. I will continue to learn and I will continue to share my learnings with you through this platform. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful year ahead 2026.